Hello again. This is Everett Johnston, author of Commercial Plumbing Maintenance, available on Amazon.com, $24.99. Today, I'm going to talk about, as you know, being a plumber, how exciting it can be. You know, one thing that you do if you were in the military, you're eligible for the GI Bill. And being a plumber, pipe fitter, electrician, all those things, instead of, they consider this a trade school, so you're eligible for the GI Bill. Now, what does that mean today? In today's dollars, it's like $1,500 a month for the first 6 months, because normally you start at the lowest pay. Then the next 6 months, I think it goes down to $1,200. Now, here's an example of my GI Bill. Okay, now that was many years ago, and what I can show you here is that bottom line is that you've been awarded training allowance, and at that time it was $277. 1,500 and 277 when I got out of the military. Wow, that's a big difference. Now I also started at 447 an hour, so it was I think at that time minimum wage. But it really, even that 277 supported my family. It really helped because that first 6 months of training, you're going to school about 3 times a week. Plus, you're working 40 to 50 hours. I mean, they work your butt off as an apprentice. So, it's an exciting thing if you're ex-military and you get into any of these apprenticeship programs, and they're sanctioned not only by the union, but it's the federal government. Now, I don't forgot the website, but every employer who's non-union or union should know and be aware that the federal government monitors the apprenticeship program. And so when you start with a company and they say to you, well, I want you to be my apprentice, there's one thing from being a helper. A plumber's helper is different than being an apprentice. A helper helps even the apprentice, but the apprentice is to learn with the journeyman. And you should be at the side of a journeyman for a very long time. You shouldn't be left out there to do everything yourself. And I know there's a lot of companies, once you get into the program, you know, and they see that you're going to school and all this, they say, they want to leave you alone on the job site. And so you really have no mentor. That's a bad apprenticeship program. You may want to leave that company if it's non-union and say, you know what, I want a real apprenticeship program that's going to offer me training with a mentor. You need one during the week, and you need to go to school. So, good luck to you guys out there. Get the GI Bill. If you're in the military and you're coming out, remember, the GI Bill works for you. Not just with training, not just with getting money, every month while you're trying to support you, your child, your wife, if you're married, and if you're not, I think they still give you the $1,500 a month. So it's to help for gas. It's to help for other things you're going to be spending money on, that tools, clothing, boots, all these things. So hang in there and take care of yourself, and be honest, be fair, be true, be good.